Well, good morning and welcome back to the Hog Father channels. This morning I am still in the beautiful Holyhead and I'm going for a few casts on the Breakwater. Now I had the privilege of coming out in the boat on Saturday with the one and only Vince Knight, a legend in the fishing circles, and we fished the harbour for a few hours just after some bait fish, and yeah, we got them. We got herring, mackerel, loads of whiting, and a couple of good tub gurnards, grey gurnards, and yeah, beautiful silvery ballan wrasse. So I thought this morning, we're having to go back to the Fylde Coast later for an appointment, so while the wife's getting ready, I thought I'd come out and have a few casts. Now, probably shouldn't say this, but we were getting a herring around that red yacht, which isn't that far of a walk, so I thought I'd bring my Daiwa upsider. This is about a 9-foot rod, great for off the pier, or off pier, off a wall. That's paired with a heart fixed spool from Bluefin, cracking reel for 40 quid. And yeah, let's go and give it a go. Probably am a little bit late because I decided to stay in bed a little bit longer, but if you don't come out, you don't catch. Let's see what goes on. The cup I won off the top competition back in August. Hook and angler, great brew. Just got to stop kicking it up. Well, that's about a dozen casts here. Let's nothing doing, so move a bit closer to that red yacht and try my luck there. I've got a pretty decent size of hook on today. On Saturday we were trying different methods. Vince had small hooks on, little tiny sabikis. I had these bigger ones on, and to be honest, they were taking both of them just as much. So I still had these. They were still in decent condition, so I thought I'd give them a try. Right, I'm going to walk a little bit further on. I always let it sink a little bit after the cast. Don't know why. Just feels like it. If I've scared any fish away, they might come back and investigate. It's not working as yet though. Bit fresh out here this morning. were getting them in the boat a little bit further than I can cast from here. We were really just the other side of that red yacht, so I might be falling a little bit short here. Who knows? Swim about. Just looking at a lovely fast worker 21 in the distance over there, and I believe it's up for sale with a Yamaha 150 on the back. I think I've seen it on Facebook or eBay or something. So if you're in the market for a fast worker 21, beautiful boat as well. And I believe it's quite cheap. Well, this beats Monday morning in the office. Sorry to my son Tyler, who is my second in command in the office, and he'll be having to do it all this morning, so sorry about that. I mean, talk of the devil, this is probably him. Trying a slow retrieve this time. Probably I'm a little bit late. They tend to go on the feed first light and last light, and more towards high tide. So if you get down here sort of first light when it's approaching high water, then that's your best chance. But I had an hour to kill, so it's better doing nothing. Better than doing nothing, should I say. Well, managed to get someone's tackle there. So we'll be tidying that up for them. Right, I'm only going to have another couple of chucks because I think my wife should be ready soon, or maybe. But yeah, bit of fun, get me out there, and hopefully this last cast will bring something. Those who wanting to come fishing down on the Breakwater, there's parking just before the gate, little car park, but it is a bit of a walk I think this breakwater's the longest breakwater in the UK, and I think it's 1.9 miles long. You used to be able to drive up and down it when I was a kid around here, but not anymore. It's deemed unsafe. Occasionally we get on for the matches, kindly organised by Yanso and Stenner. Weather's coming in, so this really is my last cast. Famous last words. Well, I know there's no fish. I will tag a little picture at the end of here of some of the herring and mackerel we caught on Saturday. And like I said, we find an old blue trawler and a rusty old red yacht. That's where we found them. But in all fairness, they were a little bit further out than I am casting with this little rod. But I'm sure those with a nice big 15-foot beach caster, a decent pendulum cast, they'll reach them. So if you like what I do, please do like, and please will you subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. I do enjoy what I'm doing. Got a lot of things going on with my wife, as a lot of you know, and doing this just keeps me a little bit happy. I know, I've just cast it again, but while I'm talking, yeah, so please do like, subscribe and comment. And if there's anything you need to know about your sea hog, any boat really, any boat repairs, any electrics, not so much shore fishing, because I am learning myself and I'm learning along with my YouTube channel. So if you can give me any tips with that, that'd be fantastic. Now we do have a bit of a friendly match coming up soon, and I've been paired with Vince Knight, result, because yeah, he's the guru of all things fish, especially from the shore. Check out his channel. It's Nomad Fisherman, Nomad Fishing. I was picking his brains on Saturday, and he was going through all the low pressure, high pressure, how it affects different parts of the fish's body, completely over my head. But yeah, so I'm paired with him, so hopefully I'll get to learn something. But yeah, I'll be out on a boat again soon. But good getting the boat out on Saturday, give it a run. That's the beauty about Anglesey. There's always some way you can launch your boat. It has to be really bad for you not to be able to find somewhere, even if it's just a harbour, which I say just the harbour, there's plenty of fish in here. There's doggies, whiting, loads of ballan wrasse, bait fish, conger, pollock. So you can entertain yourself within the in the harbour, and there's 3 real decent slips to launch from. Not quite sure about the boatyard, whether you're allowed to launch there, but you can certainly pay at Trinity. It's only a tenner to launch. That's where I launched on Saturday. Not paying attention to what I'm doing there. This hood, I need to take the hood down and see what I'm doing. I'll put that in my bloopers. You don't cast from a boat. Well, not very much. Certainly not feathers. There you go, it's a bit better. Actually in between the blue and red boat there, so I'll let it sink. And that is truly my last cast. Get back to wife now. Yeah, so like I said, thanks for watching, thanks for putting up with not much happening. Oh, something just jumped in the water there. Might stay a bit longer. But seriously, thanks for watching. Please, like I say, please subscribe, and I'm trying to get to that magic 1,000. I'm on about 530, so I've got an awful long way to go. Not sure what's going on in the water down here, but there's something. Yeah, so please like, subscribe, do all that malarkey. Put the notification bell on as well, because then I can put a video on, you'll get to know. But thanks for watching, catch you again soon.